Good morning and welcome to the shop. How about we engrave some tumblers together? I'll be right back. All right, we're going to be engraving some 30-ounce black tumblers for Meagan Mentor. She's a realtor and a repeat customer for me. I've done a lot of work for her and I appreciate her business very, very much. So if you'll stick around, I'll show you how we're going to do those. I'll get those set up in the laser here right away. Okay, I've got the chuck in the laser. I've got the cup mounted into the chuck, but I've got to line everything up. So off camera, what I have done is that you can see a little line right here, a pencil line that I drew on the cup, and that shows me a direct line from the top of the cup to the bottom of the cup. That's a straight line. I want everything lined up according to that. So the first thing we're going to do is I want to get the cup level. So I'm going to loosen up a little bit, put that level right on there. I'll loosen up just a little bit on these set screws, which will allow me to bring that into level, tighten them back up. Okay, so now, as you can see, we're level. So the next thing I want to do is to actually get the laser in focus. Now, y'all can't see it, but there is right up here, there is a little scribed line on the top of the chuck, which represents the exact center between these two outer edges. And I'm going to bring the red dot diode and just kind of get it lined up there for a little bit. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run the chuck right here. All right, I want to bring the laser head down. I want to get it focused. And yes, that's a AAA battery that I'm using. The lens that I use are American Photonics, and they focus with a AAA battery. So I'm already set for my perfect height. So now let's move this back up over here. Now I want to make sure I've got that little red dot right here perfectly over my little scribed line, which I have it right there. So now I know I am perfectly lined up over the center of the cup. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to loosen it up, and I'm going to roll that pencil line right up there on it. So now I know that's exactly where I want it to be. Again, I'm going to slow down my speed, and I'm going to bring it back over here right to the black and the silver where they meet. That's considered the stop. That's my point of origin. I'll click origin, change my speed back up. Okay, so now I want to run the laser right down that pencil line, and I'm looking to make sure that it is lined up, and I am very happy with that. So next thing we'll do is go ahead and import the file into the laser, and then we'll get set up and start running. Be right back. Okay, off camera, I have sent the file over to the laser. I have it loaded up and ready to go. We're going to do a framework. We're going to see exactly where it's going to work, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So we're going to do one more focus just to make sure. Okay, we are in focus. Frame it again just to make sure everything's looking good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close the lid. I'm going to start the compressor and turn on the air exhaust, and you can watch it run from the inside of the machine. Here we go. All right, and just like that, it's finished. Hang on, we'll take it out, go get it cleaned up. Okay, all we're going to do is we're going to spritz some LA Awesome, and we're going to grab a magic eraser, and we're just going to lightly buff it, and I mean literally lightly buff it. And now we're going to rinse it all off. And dry it. Alright, there is the finished tumbler. And again, I want to thank Megan for reaching out to me and asking me to do these for her again. She is a great customer for me, but better off, she is an awesome realtor. So if you need any help with realty, there's her number. Give her a call. You'll be glad you did, because she'll work hard for you. So again, thank y'all for following me along. And again, thank you, Megan. And if you got any questions, please reach out to me and I'll try to answer them the best I can. If you would, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I greatly appreciate it. And lastly, please hug all your family and friends. Let them know you love them, and God bless.